Not your phone. It rang at 3 a.m. You know that song? That song was made for this video. So let me tell you the story behind it. I was in my room and my phone was on the table across from me. And at 3 a.m., my phone started ringing. Now, normally, I would just ignore it because I have no friends and I don't expect anyone to call me at 3 a.m. But when I looked at my phone, there was no number on the screen. So I picked up my phone and I said, "Hello." And then I heard a voice. It whispered my name. I mean, it didn't whisper exactly. It just kind of spoke my name like a normal volume. And I was like, "Who is this?" And then the person on the other end of the line said, "Psst, hey, you," and then hung up. Now, this is where things get weird, because when I picked up my phone, it showed no caller ID. But when I dialed the number back, it was my own number. And my mom, who shares a room with me, was fast asleep. And I was like, "Who was that?" But then I just shrugged it off and went back to sleep. But then the next morning I told my dad about it and he said, "Oh, you got pranked, bro." And then I asked him how because he's such a tech whiz. He knows all that stuff. And he said, "You probably have caller ID blocked on your phone. That means when you call someone, they won't be able to see your number, but when they call you, it'll show your number." And I was like, "Oh, wow, I had no idea." And then he said something that really shocked me. He said, "You should make a video about it." And then I said, "No one would watch that." And he said, "That's where you're wrong." So here we are. And if you think this story is over, it's not. Because the very next day, at 3 a.m., my phone started ringing again. And when I picked up my phone, the same voice said, "Psst, hey, you," and then hung up. And when I called back the number, it was my own number again. So if you're wondering, am I still freaked out? Yes. Yes, I am. And if you want more stories, stay tuned. Also, follow me on social media.